there, welcome back to Winter Thunder League Grand Finals Day 3. I'm here to present the beauty of this game, the PUBG Mobile South Asian region, and with me Joker will be there from the second match, but for the first match, let's begin. Well, no doubt, still now, players are performing their level best related to the teams. So RLX will be there. The other teams, if we can say that all the teams who are presenting over there, the last three matches for 2 days will be the decider day. And today we are going to witness the winners of Winter Thunder League Season 1 and so on. But for now, presented by 1x Esports, managed by LG Esports, and broadcast partner by Agent Studio, so on. But for now, three matches back to back. Irangal, Miramar, Vikenji. As we see in the yesterday, teams are relaxed, getting that aggression in their hand, and within a throw, they secure 70 plus points in their hand till now. But whether they be able to make it to 100 or whether they are going to make it as the winner, but let's see, let's go for the points distribution. Let's see what point system is going to say about it. For the first placement, you are going to get that 10 points in your hand. For the second placement, you will be getting 6 placement points, and then for the third, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so on. But for the placement towards 9th to 20th or 25th, you will be getting 0 points for that. That means zero placement. You have to deal with the kills, and for a one kill, you'll be getting a one kill point. So that's all for the points table. But let's go on for the points table. Yeah, how can we forget the main deal of this whole event? Prize pool breakdown. Champions will be rewarded with 11,000 INR in their hand. Yes, you heard it right. It's INR, not USD, not Park. It's but for the second placement, you will be getting 7,000 INR, and for the second runner up, you will be getting 4 INR, 4,000 INR, and then 2,000 and 1,000 will be there for the next two placement. But for the MVP, there will be 2,000 prize pool, and for the fan favorite also, there will be 1,000 INR prize rewarded for your team. So let's hope, let's don't forget that there is a fan favorite prize also. So please, guys, don't forget to just spam in the chats regarding your teams, which team you're supporting, which player you want to see, and why you are supporting that team. Particular reason, well, you like their assaulting or their aggression and so on. But for the points table, look at that beauty. Isn't it beautiful? And as we see, RLX, they already secure 89 points in total. But RGG Esports is just on the back end side with 62 points in their hand. Same with Team TBRZVC with 50 points in their hand, and so on. All the top three teams have a beautiful difference between each another. It's more than around 12 points, but for now, this is not the deal. This is not the deal. You have to secure more and more, as it is the last day of the event and the last hope for the all the other remaining teams who are on the back end side, who just not secure that much point to lead in this top points table. So yeah, all the best from my side and Joker too. But for now, let's focus on the first match. That will be of Rangal, I believe, and from yesterday, if you remember that match. That match is a day. The teams, they are playing very safely, very securely until the fifth stage. There are more than 15 teams on the ground. That means only 2 to 3 teams got eliminated. Players are playing very much safer at the side. But here we go. Top frag in our hands. And in top fragger, we can witness the 25 eliminations are there in the stand, and they have to make it so on if they want to secure that top fragger list also, because there will be 1,000 prize pool too. And yeah. Okay, so let's go on to the cast decks. And for now, Joker. Well, for the first match prediction, as I said, we are going to witness some back-to-back action. But in a minute, while the first match is already going to start, and let's hope for the best. And this will be the final Irangle for the Jables. Let's take a highlight break. All clear? Once again, guys, well, I'm going to welcome you all for the first match of the J3 for the Winter League and so on. But for now, Kameshki to military, this will be a very decent playing path which we are witnessing in this match. Well, let's see how many drop clashes will be there in this region. I'm pretty much sure about there will be a clash nearby Pochinki area, and we can say Milta 2 arts is one of the hot drop, but let's count the number of hot drops together. Military base will be in Norapno, Lipovka, Yasna, Polyana, Farmside, Prismox, and so on. But for the thing, which part will be the zone going to decide which team have the maximum chances to convert this match, and let's hope for the best as this is a plain part regarding a southern island, so I believe is that will be a southern zone related to our British side zone. So well, teams are going to perform it much betterly as the teams have to travel. If their drop is related to Zerki side, then they need to travel a lot, and that's a very risky move at this moment. But for now, we are talking about the drop clashes and we are witnessing them. Look at the dispatch of the colors, beautiful rainbow sparkling in our eyes. But for now, the circle. The main deal is the circle. Circle is not at all favoring any of the team, and it's completely a opposite side circle as compared to our playing part. Talking about the teams, they need to travel a lot, so they need some vehicles for that, and maybe there will be some vehicle fights. But for now, teams, they just have to secure firstly a placement because there is only 3 matches remaining for this tournament to end, and I don't think so any of the teams wants to waste another a brilliant match and don't want to get some points. But it's my general predictions. What's your, tell me in the chat section. But for now, team 3, they are looking very wiser and they are just having great time over this region, and I don't think there will be a rock clash nearby as they are performing a solo split, and that's very much probably a calculative gameplay, and they just read their drop strategy. But for the teams, if we can see the other teams as well, Look at that. Team 3 with a split but still having a great time as I told earlier, and from the fair side there will be no one. So, and in their hands too they have that loot already done, almost I can say the 70% loot is done as the players. They have one ATM, one M4, and I don't think so if you have this combination in this lobby, so well, that's it's not a questionable part that you need to have loot once again. You have to spend your time once again. But for now, teams, they have to move in for the circle. The circle. The main deal is the zone. How will you capturize that zone who is already ahead from your side? Whether you have to take a split and you have to rush in for the first from the start of the stage one, or whether you have to move into the zone as far with the goal will fight and you have to play it edgely, and edge to edge will be the rotation one. That's completely depends upon you. But my question is that who will be that first team to show a heavy rotation by the side as it's another zone? And I don't think so. This zone is that easy as it can be a tricky one as it can shift towards the rose oxide. We can say that as it can shift towards the shooting range side, but can go towards the dodgeable control. So it's very much tricky. But teams, they know they have some capable. And at this moment, in the perching area, which we talk about the draw fights, they are happening again. Team 13. They are witnessing that play over there, and now that's move. Oh, that's tricky angles once again with the spray, but the connectivity. They are not going to secure that connectivity for not for now, but not for the more time. But from the first POV, we can see Hasan in a duo one, but whoa, look at that. Team 13 got some fishy points in their hands and already secure one knock. But this knock, it's not at all a big deal as Team 8 has still some chances. They are just throwing up with the grenades, using throw abilities in the match can buy you some times, but not that kill points for now as teammate just lost one player. And at this moment, Team 13 is on a upper hand side. They have that advantage as they secure their finishers, and now it's a situation of 3v4. And in a 3v4 battle, you just need to knock the once again a player, and that's the situation completely depend upon all the two players, and that 2v4 situation. It's a kind of complicated and tricky too. But teams, they need to do that. If you want to conquer Pochinki, and Pochinki, the heart of Wrangle, the heart of all of our PUBG lovers, if you want to win in that battle, you have to get those knocks. The only key who is going to give you that the corner. Talking about the other teams, there will be multiple clashes. Our team 24 secure some finishers in their hands, and they are just well fulfilling their bags for now, not giving up their rival. But teammates, they have as they have some kill points in there, but not that much to cover up in the overall stand because overall Zoro is it's almost around 25 plus as I remember in the overall stand it has security, and the teams who are in the bottom line they are around 33 points, so they completely have to secure more and more points in every other match. But look at that. After this, teammate just manages one more player and have a beautiful knock away. And after this, that's now a complete game changing moment for team number 8. Talking about the fights, Pochinki fights, and now it's going up for the end terms, but they just witnesses that church region that maybe players have some random crashes in their mind. There will be some players over there, so let's focus on that. But moving on to the other fights, as we can say around the stage 2 will be the decided one whether the zone will be on hillside Georgia pull back into the side, whether it will from another side, whether it will go shooting range, throws off, and so complicated that I can't even predict that. But for the team 23, they are looking very strong as team 24 they are running and as the race racing will be doing their level best, but still not that much successful in the race, I can say. But yeah, now they have to deal for another one, and for now they're just securing that compound, and I think that's a great decision when you don't know which part of the zone is going to favor. Then a random guesser may help you, and for that random guess you have that you need to get that location where you can change your location within a minute as zone never favors any of the particular team in every other match. It's completely depend upon your luck factor, upon your IGL skills, and your predictions and all. It's all about your experience, how much time do you spend in this game. But for the other teams, what they are doing. Some teams they are doing the loot way, some are doing rotations, but some are busy in chit chatting with each other. But for now, Team 15, they're looking pretty much strong as all the four players. You can look at that. Till this moment, no team has got eliminated, and that's the key factor which we have to witness in the end. In the end battle, and let's moving on to the team 4. They need that vehicle secure as they don't have that, and sitting at the back of the buggy, not at all cool. But look at the shot. S12K once again with a two knock in their hand, and now he needs to secure or he needs to secure whether he is doing a 1v3. Yes, he already did it, but now he has to go for a 1v4, and he did it once again in their hand. And look at that beauty of S12K shotgun, the magical weapon, happening once again in the lobby with the 1v4, and that's crazy. He will be so proud of himself that he secured four finishes by solo, by the shotgun only, with that low HP. And that's a proud moment for all teams also. But for now, it's not at all the thing when you just need to get stopped. No, not at all. Now you have to move further, now you have to secure more and more things. Just when you get some kills, you have that positive path in your hand, and you don't need to stop at this moment. You want to secure more and more, more and more. But when will that chase end? That chase will be ended from till the last match of the day as this is, don't forget guys, this is the Grand Finals Day 3 means it's the last day. So make sure to follow us on socials. But for now, T23, once again, we are doing that their magic using their magical powers. As for now, this is more finishes. He wants that third knock too in their hand. But I don't think so. That will be that easy, as there is a distance gap between the both of the players, both of the teams. But no, 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 no. That will be a grenade parade on their hands, and that grenade shot maybe end someone's life. And look at that, one more player gets out. G23, they are looking very much stronger at this moment, and they are in a rampage mode. But what was that? That's called an over aggression. But they don't want that. Now going for a 1v2. Look at his HP. Only shotguns. One shot is more than enough for the end. But look at that dear GVS. Well, second time coming ahead, and finally team 19, he is healing out the time, but for 1v1, okay, team 19 secure one more finisher with that, but he is not going to go further as team 23 in the finals completes a 1v3 from this fight, and he secures some crazy finishes on their hand, but that not be enough as he just lost all of his teammates. Is a solo player and he needs to secure that placement too, and all depends upon him. The responsibility is all yours, is all depend upon you, and now you have to deal with it. But zone, talking about the zone, let's see how the zone is going to be at the stage 2 is already about to end. But for the teams, no, 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 not at all. They are not going for that zone fight. They are going for that finishes over here. Teams will once again going up a side, but for now they don't even have any finish. So some teams are going for their aggression, but some are going for a passive push. It's completely a very crazy move where the teams who are performing from the last 2 days, the last day they just changes their strategy. Some are going for the aggression as they know they need to secure at least 15 points from a solo match, and that will only be done if you get that 5 kill points with a chicken, or you can set that 15 kill points and so on the way you want to secure those 15 finisher. More than that, if you want to get into the top 2, then you need to secure 15, 15, 45 points in this day. If you already have one, as a team who is on the hashtag 1 is already securing 82 points, so you need to secure more. As those teams, I don't think so they are going on a backhand side for today's as the last day. They performing from the start, and that start gives them a really good hit. But for no circle, look at that. We just witnessed the same zone on the second day too, but this is a difference that this plain path is completely opposite. So teams need to get from the southern part to northern, and look at that already in the center. Rozok and the upper Rozok side, if you can see on that compound, teams are already there. That means teams they are performing very well. But Sivoni and the shooting reach area, these two regions are completely empty. We can say that from the southern part, teams are going very much. We can say it's very much touchy around the corners. But yeah, Team 21. Well, once again, MT will be there, and MT. Well, let's say what we can say that. But for now, well, I believe there will be a car race in the on the accident move. But for teams, they secure more pressures at teams. Now they have to focus on the placement. It's now the placement time, guys, because the zone will be deciding which part of Irangle the zone is going to favor. The zone, the main key, the main factor of all of this stuff is the zone. Team Shruti, talking about them, they are in the shooting range, the only team who are at the northern part. And I must say that the only team who have that ground advantage, as none other teams is at this region, and they are the kings of the northern part. But how long will be the question? How long they going to secure the question? As teams are going for the southern part, they must need to experience that maybe there will be a chance that northern part will be empty, and that's what's in this match. Before now, talking about the essay, they just performed brilliantly in the previous day, but this is going to be the last one, and they have to do something as they will be only a solo players. But talking about the zone, finally the zone shrinking is at the Pochinki style, very much unexpected. And talking about the teams who go from the northern, now they have to struggle was going down, and the teams who are in the Pochinki to fight for the Pochinki now are going to be really happy at this moment. But school will be there. Apartheid is also there. The zone Rozok will be there. So three main drops. The three main danger drops are in the zone, and teams they have to secure in the zone. And this is a very complicated situation for our teams. But let's see which team is going to get that WCG, and I don't think so. This match is going to be that easy. We just told about that they have the zone, but they don't have that clear advantage in his hands. And you don't have any advantage, that simply means that teams who have that foreplay advantage in their hand, then they can easily get those fight, they easily get those finishers who will be serving in the last stage, in the last phase. Oh, change and what they are doing, they are going on a random road sprint, but for now they just secure that compound and there will be no team, but not for that timing. And in the few seconds, there will be troubles all over this compound region as in the warehouse. So a team is there and they need to get that information in their minds that they are not that secure, that the distance between those two compounds are it's around and that's very much risky. Talking about the teams, they know there will be some players, but will they take that random fight as zone? In the few seconds, zone will be deciding which part of the region is going to cover. So I believe so they may take that chance a little and maybe give some knocks too, but I don't think so. It will be a random rush game as both the teams they found the placement. Now look at this lobby. 17 teams are remaining in this one, and with the 57 players. And what was in my mind? Look at these players, what they are doing. They just want to connect those headshots, and just three ammos are, I believe, more than enough for that now. But this will not be that easy for the team, and let's see. Let's hope it that this will not that easy, because 17 teams means 17 different teams are still in the match. Who wants this chicken in their hands? And a chicken can change your placement in a bet in a minute, as you can after a minute, after a time. Well, we can say that time is like placement. How much time you spend in a particular match, that much placement you will be securing. So yeah, it's a vice versa kind of related to the placement as well as this time. So yeah, it's my theory. You can praise me for that. But look at the circle. It's not favoring Pochinki. It's not favoring so, and it's not favoring result. It's a complete open ground circle, and I'm crying at the corner. But no, the teams they know this is the time. With you have to get those finisher or be that finishers, because this is not going to be that easy to hold a open ground. They need to get those finishers at any of the cost. At any cost, you need to get those finishers done. And team, they are in a very bit a troublesome situation at this moment. What he is thinking that please God save me, but no, God is not gonna save you. You have to deal with your own problems, and that problem are only solved by killing those enemies, by eliminating those players. And after that, God's helping by giving a cover. He have that cover, but how long he is going to survive? My question comes here, whether it's not that easy that players just go and go with the zone and go with the flow. It's not that going to be that easy. And team 3, I don't know, I don't think so. They are just letting that people go into the zone with him, and every team wants that chicken. It's all about that chicken. Who is going to have chicken in the dinner, or can have that dinner in the chicken? We are going to witness in this in a bit minute, but let's hope that stage fifth will be in our favor. Will be in the favor of all the teams, and none of the teams got eliminated by the zone. That's feel bad. And if you don't get that chance to be in the zone and you just got eliminated with that. But for now, Team 16, they are looking very strong, and they know when to peak and when to not. Basically, they peak and then he just come into the cover, as he knows if he gets knocked at this moment, there will be a higher chance of rush and they don't want rush in that compound. Then if there will be a random slam on him, then this situation will be riskier for all the teams who will be climbing over there, as everyone in the end have a main focus regarding that they have to look in the center. Everyone's focused on the center, and if you are in the center, then please don't attract the other teams, as this will be a very complicated situation to deal with. And at this moment, Team 4 finally wants to go into the zone, and he just knocked one, but no, 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 he just make that mistake. And with the zone, he caught eliminated. And with the blink, we're back in with 39 players and the 11 teams in the lobby. Talking about the teams who are in the open side, they need to get those covers, and those covers are only going to get that. These teams are only going to get that cover by securing finishes, by eliminating their enemies, and this is not going to be that easy for the teams. Yeah, no doubt. Teams, they are still in a very passive way. Team 7 and Team 10, both the teams want, well, both the team want that their other enemies were around them make first move. But how much long will they can hold in a situation, as at any time? Well, let's see how much time will they want to spend in this compound, as the zone will be the one who is going to decide which team have the maximum advantage in the edge. But which team will be there, it will be your team or your enemy's one. Please tell us in the chat section. But look at that, Team 17 once again gets his knock, and at this moment they need to secure their players. Otherwise, this will be very much troublesome for the teams. But for now, teams have to deal into the zone. They have to move into a circle first. And this moment, look at that. Beautiful trace, but the trace is not going to be that fruitful. But I'm believing so. Only two ammos, and here we go. With the ammos, with the HP, it's very much low at the moment, and now he's going to secure his finishers. And yeah, that's the team 12 is going very much great at this moment. But we are in the end fight. 10 teams with a count of 35 players, and still the teams have to move into the circle. In the 20 seconds, we are going to witness some brilliant fights. As team now they're going up for the closer path. Team 21 already secured those smokes, already cover up with the blind vision. For now, Team 14 they're in the complete open side, and they don't want to drag any of the lineup. And best part is that don't fire. Please don't fire. If you are in the open and you have the chance to secure one kill, but still don't fire, because you will get that kill if you don't have that cover. But Team 21 within a blink got eliminated. Team 10 is finally in the battle, and now they have to deal with the zone. Team 7 finally out of their houses, and they have to move into the circle too. All the teams who are out of the circle now are in the zone, but how for long? Because after this, 9 circle will be there, and that will be a deadly one. Just circle, I don't want that heal battle in the wrangle one. That thing shows that how much well teams are playing for the placement. Talking about Team 7, this team is an unstoppable one, as they just played wow. They just played very much passively, and they know what they are doing. But Team 14 with the duo, they are out of the circle with the trio, and now they are just rubbing up that bandages. They don't have that healing part, and they have to move into the circle. And one player is also apart from the zone too. But let's see, let's hope that what is going to be the result of the first match of the Winter League Season 1, and this which team is going to get that spot. The only question comes to my mind at this moment, the which team is going to be that team, whether it will be Team 10 or whether it will be team 9 or we can just see 7 and 6 and so on. But for now, TBR there, the team who's at the top 3, securing some great finishes. Look at that 4 in their hand, and they already done a 1v3 in this lobby. So how can we forget? And that thing shows that why this team is in the top 3. Their gameplay already shows that they are the defenders, they are the one who is the. But for now, talking about other teams, they need to secure an MIG players. There's no other option to how to get that hole. But for now, look at the circle. They have the zone. They have to move in the circle. TBR Zerge moving the zone. And after this, 5 finishes in their hand. But still on the back hand side, they just secure some people, some teams over there. But this risk, how much risk is this player is taking by exposing his location, his friend's location, and this time is the revenge one in which they are securing every other finisher who's outside the circle and they have that great chance. Look at that using their manpower in the end, and maybe they can convert this match too. But Team 10 going off for the knock, securing one more finish. Look at the reflections, but for not so long, as Team 9 have that great advantage and beautiful covers. But we are back again with the top 3. Top 3 teams. Who will be that team? Will be that team? Not all the team who is opposite that side. For now, the teams want to get this dog, want to secure more and what frags. But which team is going to get the chicken? At the moment, frags are not important. Chicken is important. That's you are getting 4 extra points for chicken for a win. But which team is going to be the first team of the day who's getting the first chicken? And look at that. With the knock, they just got that entry. And Team 12, they don't have any of the other option. Team 14, they are doing a heal battle, as we just said earlier. They're doing a heal battle, but it will not long last as the next circle just up in it. But for now, he don't have any boosters and all. But let's go. TBR's edge. This team performs brilliantly, no doubt. Look at those beautiful frags. In 10 frags, they are securing it, and they don't know that the player is the last one who is in the zone. And this is a kind of advantage which team number 12 have just because of the person who is outside the circle and doing a heal battle. Now this battle turned into a 2v3. From 1v3, it's turned into 2v3, and it's a competitive one. Which team is going to secure that second placement? We can say that because there will be heal battle too. And let's see which will be the team who's got eliminated at the ranking from the first match. And both the teams going up for the opening. They are not getting that opening, but still Team 9 going with a zigzag. But connectivity is the key. Already got down, and the deadly duo showing up why they call. But Team 9, they have that advantage and they have more personal things as compared to the other team. But for now, they are just want to know where is the last player and what the zone is going to punish that player. And yeah, that with the once again a devil yeah, with the and hey, we are back in the castigs. This is Medusa, your caster, your storyteller, and whatever you want to say. Yeah. But Joker will be joining from the second match. That will be of Miramar. And please don't, guys, please don't go anywhere as I miss you. And please follow us on Instagram as social as air only. And if you are on the Instagram, please follow all the socials, all the things which are required for the more updates are these kind of ingredients will be there. It's just a season 1, season 2 is on the way, and so on. But it is my socials. My socials on the are next. Bottom line is Medusa is live, and for the Joker, it will be Joker Gaming. So please don't forget to follow us. It's my humble request. And talking about the first match, no doubt. It's a brilliant one. We love it. You love it, but for the second match, that would be a Miramar coming in the match. But I just think let's take a short break. Have chicken in the dinner or can have that dinner in the chicken. You have the chance to secure one gift, but still don't fire because you will get that curve if you don't have that curve of the maximum advantage in the edge. But which team will be there? It will be your team or your enemy's one. Please tell us in the chat. You are getting 4 extra points for chicken for a win. But which team is going to be the first team of the day who is getting the first go and go with the zone and go with the flow? It's not that going to be that much team for finally wants to go into the zone and he just knocked one, but no, he just beat that miss. And it's not favoring result, it's a complete open.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my head. Baby, let the light shine through.
Welcome back to Winter Lake Season 1. Yep, I'm audible. Hello, everyone. Once again, we are back again after a short break for the second match is the second last chance till win this WCG, win the overalls, and after that, so on. Chocolate TV as well. They perform brilliantly. No doubt there is a chance. #1. But I'm not sure about the other team. that. But for now, let's take a chin up.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Hello. Hmm. We are live. Hmm. Hey guys, once again we are back with the Miramar. The action is live over here, and look at the circle. It's completely favoring Impala over this region, and for the teams, unfortunately, they are out of the circle, and we can see that around 60% of the team are back inside of circle, and there will be multiple clashes in which Venom's SE is going to get a punishment now from the first stage, and this is not at all a great start, which we can say it will be the second last match of the whole league, and this is very much important. So you don't need to get panicked at this moment that you have to secure this match at any cost. You have to secure. It's a very crucial one. But teams, they are performing it in an aggression. Multiple clashes shows that the teams want eliminations. The team wants kills points in their hands. But will they are going to get that finishers completely turned out in the tables? And yeah, no doubt. For now, Team 18 with a brilliant start. They just got one player down from their side, but they also got some good finishers. And we can say it's a clutchy moment. And with that, if you get 4 plus points from the start, so why not just take it? Talking about the other team, the team 16 who just lose two more players, all to come as a trio, and now as a solo he's performing and he has to perform. And if he gets that elimination done in the early stage, that thing shows there will be no chance. And here we go, we just witnessed some back-to-back eliminations in this match. And as compared to first match, Joker, I believe in the first match, we witnessed that teams playing are very much faster. But in this match, the aggression which we are seeing in the early 50 minutes, and if we can see the early 50 seconds and the 2 minutes only, there will be so much aggression by the teams and performing so aggressively in this match, and they are just going in a rampage. They want to cheat with only kill spawns. They don't need placement. But guys, always remember the accrued ratio between kills and your placement will give you a decent placement in the overalls. And no doubt, if you have a one choose chickens, then that will be a push which can lead to hash rate. But Team Chen now they have to deal with a serious problem as two of their teammates get down, and they are giving that random shot with a minute 14 to just cover up the damage, cover the team. But now you have to deal with the anyone, and here we go. The third player is also gets down. It's only a solo player remaining who have anti-corner, but I don't think so it's make any difference as he is in the open. But at least he has to take one trick down. That is not going to happen today. The third team is also got eliminated by now, but team 6 oh goodness, one by one all the teams are in the fight. Just like that, they want only breaks. They don't know about the placement point system. They are just known about the skills and the kills points which they are getting from an individual match. And the passiveness which we see in the Orangle is completely changing into the Miramar. And for the teams who are playing this match with the aggression, no doubt it will be a do or die situation for all those. If they perform very well, they will be getting 20 plus points in the match. If they don't, they will get eliminated by the straight away soon, and which is not going to result in a very fruitful situation, no doubt. But for the teams, look at the fight. Every team is in a fight, and we can't even say that if only one or two teams are performing aggressively. Every team, look at that. every other team. Now, Team 6 and Team 22 both are in the fight, but in a different region. Different fights will be there. And let's see what teams are going to say, what they have in their hands. Team 22 now they have to revive, have to go for the revival part, but whether they are able to do that, that's very complicated as they don't have those covers. Those covers are really important, but they are not getting that. With the blow, Team 6, oh my goodness, one more player is also down. Going for the last one. Last one, HP is very low, and at this moment, at any blink of the eye, he will be getting down. But by the rate of which he is just trying his level best with the M249 now with Thompson. But this is not for the today, as the team are having much more secure angle as compared to you. Going up for the Chino 20, look at the number back to back. In the stage one only, the teams are playing like it will be the last stage. So it's very easy. If you're holding in this match, it's going to be very easy for you to secure your placement. Yeah. And guys, please don't forget to vote for your favorite team, as there will be thousand and up for your team. So if you want your team to win that fan favorite team award, then please don't forget to follow us on our social to mention your favorite team in the chat section. That's the keys which shows you are the true fans, you are the true one behind them, and you believe in them. But for now, teams, they are performing the little bit. Teams, after this, still going for the fight, want to give the drop shot, but no one plays it out. But back inside, there will be a proper trade by teams, and now they have the security. But finally, stage one is already closed, and now they have to move in for the circle. And the circle, what he's going to say, but it's a very crucial area, but there will be no teams over there. So all the teams who are out of the circle, they have to move into the circle, but stay up, just going for the aggression, a random thing. Which, and still now I don't see any of this aggression in the early phase, which thing shows that the teams perform very well in the past few days, but not for today. Not for that. They also know only placement points don't going to give you a top 5 ranking. This is not going to give you some good amount. As your team is on top 10, then they need to secure some freaks also. But look at the circle. Finally, all the teams are in the zone, and next circle, still the water side is also there, but not for so long, I believe, as the team count is very much decent. And I don't think so. The breathing area is that much reduced that teams have to struggle for the placement. They have to struggle for the zone. They have pretty much a good area, I can say that. But still, in the Impala, there will be 3 teams who will be fighting. But after the circle, there are so many other teams who are the circle and for just performing very well. They are just securing finishes back to back, and so on. Team 17, there will be no chance, I think so. He wants to just deal with the fight, but if he is going to meet that question occurs, but look at his HP and the zone will be the decider. But no, team cell, we need your kills and we are securing you. So come in our hands. So in total, 4 finishers. Nice try, nice try. And if 1v3 will be there. But for the team, rest of the teams, one Impala, come on, man, it's time for fight. San Martin is finally at the edges of the zone, so you have to go in. But in the Impala, ha ha ho, team will listen to see the particular player's head, and will be that will be the connectivity there which we can see them that. Well, let's go. Let's at this moment he's completing the open area, and there will be a maximum chance maybe he gets down. But for now, all about the security, because I believe all the classes are now we just witnesses. But oh my goodness, fights, they are not going to stop at this moment. This map, the slower pace match turning into the faster pace as the second last match, the second last hope, which team is going to secure. But teams, well, they are the unstoppable once again. One more kill in their hand, And this is completely beautiful. And for now, Team 3 is moving ahead and moving in the same direction with the same vehicle, and they're very risky move. They are going for the aggression, but they are taking this very risky at this moment. Let's see whether the risk turn into a very good fruitful solution or whether they are be the fruit. But let's see. Team 12, the HP is very low. One more grade, one more down, maybe turn into a disaster. And this risk which he takes, he just come onto the open and Scott down. But let's see whether the team be able to secure its finishes. But the distance, just look at the distance. It's so naive for now, and the players, the way they are spreading out the straws, it's very much interesting. And look at the color pages, just moving out of hand, and within the straws. Look at the stage 3. We are witnessing only 50th team, and this is very much great. Still the fights are going on. None of the teams is like just waiting for a circle for the zone and are playing safe. Every team wants that finisher points and that spirit which requires to win a battle. And this battle, the one of the second last game, is going to decide which team have that courage, have that power to turn the world sound. And yeah, no doubt, Winter League, the winners of Winter League, is going to decide it by this match. So yeah, this is a very much important one, as this map contains the long ranges fight. This match contains a zone shrinking area which is larger than other maps, and this is the map in which you can play like a split, and you can play your own gameplay without that too much cover, as you have the ground covers. There are so many ridges which you can take covers. There are always advantages of mirror mapping, so that's why we include this map in the competitive. But for the teams now, they have to play for not for the best. They don't need to play not for the dancer. They have to play for the fans. Yep. And if a fan favorite wins, then that thing shows why they are a fan. But with a blow, another team which got eliminated, and in total 13 teams are in the remaining lobby. MIG looking very much strong with the 4 breaks, but still they have to move passively. All the teams who are in the top 3 are playing a bit passive, but rest of the team who needs to get in the top 3, they need that finisher, so they are going for the finishers. If they need finishers, they secure finish. So this is okay. Yeah. But by the way, Team 12 is up in the circle, but still they are fighting the level best. They are just gave up the street. But I don't think so. Ki this will be that much a great idea that you are of the circle, but still you are taking up the fights. Maybe that the fights turn into your favor, but not the circle, not the next stage. And the chances of survival rate will decrease if you fight out of circle. But yeah, Sam secure a 3 finishes solo handedly. We can call it a 1v3. But how long? Well, this will not be enough for the top 3. If you want into your team in the top 3, then you need to get those finishes, those fight. 45 players still remaining in the lobby shows that this is will be the disaster. It's just only the stage 2. Stage 3 will be around the corner. In a minute will be coming, but the teams, they are not at all stopping. They are just going on. But look at the circle, man. It's a different one. It's not at all a regular circle which we witness. It's just like another eastern side zone, and 55% it will be the land, and the 45 rest 45 is the water side. So what we are saying, the the land area is got decreased by the 45%, and players they just have to deal with the rest 55% of the land. And this, no doubt, will be a disaster for the team. This will be a hard choice for the teams. So this I just think it's a good decision if you are taking up the fight, as you are decreasing your competitions by the side only. But first thing first, you have to go for the circle, because in 1 minute the stage 2 is going to start. Yes, my lord. Yes, everyone. The stage 3 is going to start in 1 minute, and blue zone will be there to punish you all. But look at the Willoughby, you are getting the down, and this is not at all accepted at this moment in which your team needs your back. The team needs your support, and teams are like the leading team. They don't have any freaks in their hand, but still they have the willpower. They have the hashtag one, and whether there will be only any of the team who have the capability to convert, to snatch those rankings from Team RLX. Let's see, we are going to witness some histories over there. But for now, they are just playing like a god. So, the placement is very much required for them to for maintaining that hash one. So for that, they need to secure placement as well as the kill, and they are doing up their job pretty much wisely. It's well, once again, Team 3 going for the random spray, but he gets down. This is not expected, as he's in the open and there will be no chances for the covers and the cover fire. But for now, Team RLX going for the closing fight. They just stop the players. What was that ramp? Oh my goodness, with the M4, he's just rushing it within a blow. Team RLX secure for finisher without any casualties, and that thing shows why this team is on the lead, why they're on the top. And but God says these teams are the best. They are the best, as they are performing these aggression in the last teams. Look at it. It's only stage 3 in which teams are performing like a god, and they're performing like they know everything. They know the position, they know whether the zone is going to shoot, and the way they are playing, it's very much cooler. But for our teams who are out of the circle, I don't think so. This will be a very easy one, as RLX, the way they are playing is beautifully. Without any knocks, without any casualty, with the coordination with your players, they're securing those finishers, and that's the beauty of the game, which the players are showing. So, guys, don't forget to support them also. And for sure, once again, your fan favorite. But it is 24 RGX. What they are doing? They are going for the mini shot, but I don't think so. Connectivity will be there, as the distance is so far that it's very hard to identify where the players' particular locations are. But meanwhile, IGX, they're running up ahead for the catch with the Bolt action finally. M24 now, the Bolt are in the lobby, but whether we are going to witness that shot, that headshot, and the sound, the lovely sound, which I remember. But yeah, so for now, RLX, well, talking about the other teams, Team Mobile 5, they also don't have any other phrase. Those teams who are in the lead, they are playing safe, but those teams who are at the bottom, they are playing aggressive. What's going on, man? And the circle goes on and on and on. And ORF Ninja, they just lost 2 players. They are surrounded by players, but how long they will be surviving? That's the main question. Which team is going to get that placement, that chicken? This will be the question which we are looking forward for this match. But yeah, Team 5, they have the chance for the revival. They are giving up the chance to their teammate, but don't want that knock again. But for now, RGC makes a mistake. They're spotted down. Cloud will giving up the cover, and a beautiful sprays by the Cloud. But let's see what will be there. And he just got the player. Look at his luck. Just because of the monster truck cover, he's just arriving over there. And it was very hard to burst that monster truck. But he did it. And with the burst, he's secured. One more frag. One more frag resulted into a one more placement in the bus. But the way they are playing, it's very beautiful. KH in the meanwhile. They're moving up RGX are looking for the team for they know they already knocked one. So if they want to secure the finisher, they have to go for a close range battle. And for a close range, you need your all four players to you. For that, you need some loot. So yeah, here we can see RGC going up for the loot part and some having random teams from that crate. But Viper, whether he is going to wipe all the crowds over here? Let's see. 11 teams, 30 players. Oh, sorry. 10 teams. Oh, sorry. Still 11 teams, 30 players. I'm right on that. But this count is completely just crazy. Yeah, it's now 28 teams. The way they are forming, no one is getting at the back end, and every one of these are just so good, and they're just performing like they are the one, they are the only one. KS Sharma, he just spotted some particular player, RCB, but RCC players will be there, GC players will be there. But whether he gets those long, as he is on the edge of the zone, and in the edge, if you are in the edge, then this is a very crucial part in which you have to secure those finisher very wisely without getting the knock. If you get knocked, then your team is in a very precious situation because you are there, you are securing every other angle, so you don't want to pressurize the team. But team goes straight out of the zone. So how they are going to make it a zone? That's a big question. RGC Cloud. He is just filling up himself because I'm thinking what's coming into his mind is for a rush. This time for a rush, baby, and let's go. Hit. Means 7. We're witnessing it, and he is going up hard with it. The team is already securing, but what he is doing, he's the solo player, so he don't want that center corruption, and that's a complete wise decision, I believe. If you are playing, if you are the only player remaining in the lobby, then you must think for the placement. R6 still on the same edge side, and within seconds, within some 10 seconds, we are going to witness the last postage also is going to punish them as they don't have that proper healings. Even if they go into the circle, RGC will be there, Viper will be there to punish them, but he has to go into the circle too. But circle, I don't think so. It's going to make some trouble for this team. But for now, the zone, which team is going to get the elimination from the zone? Let's come to our mind, as there are multiple teams who are out of the circle, who have to get to the zone, and this is not going to be that easy. But oh my goodness, teams, oh jinx. What was that? Team 19 have completed strategies as they are in the circle. Not in the circle, they are in the center of the stage 5th, and this is the chill in which they have the proper chance to convert this match. But for now, are they okay? Our Alex, they still have 4 finishers. They have 4 player advantage. They are playing it very much safer at the moment. They are look at the statue. One player is baiting himself, and another player is on the back and hand so that they can secure the statue. But what was a random play? And within a spray, at least a play gets out, and this is the craziest part. This is the craziest part in which you just give it a random spray in the smoke. Kochi will be there. Catch this part. Are you saying? Well, they have a proper chance. But Viper, he knows if that player is going to peak at this moment, he will be getting them down. Only the head connection will be there. And Kochi, he just saw that, and he is going to use the height advantage which they have in the male world. Chaos. Now they have to go into the circle as this is the start of the stage 6. Finally, the blue zone will be here to punish all of them, and they are in the zone but not in the covers, and there will be none of not at all a stone to cover their butts. But for now, arrow, what was that angle which he secure? Now it's time for killers and car. They are just going up ahead. One more players gets down, one more kills converted. And by well, slowly, slowly, Maya V is going to come into circle too, and will just strong. Evil is there. RLX, the players are playing beautifully. Look at that. But RGC, they are not at all on the back and hand. They also secure a beautiful break. But what about the Cascos? With the Jinx, one only player remaining for the team, and KH is having their beautiful time as five solo freaks we are seeing from a particular players at this moment. But I will share the other players are not so stopping at this moment. Arrow once again giving up shots. They just secure that spirit, but not that much teammating. They are just playing for their placement, as they know if they just freeze randomly for a particular team, then they are going to attract all of the teams who are just because they are in the circle center, and circle center is will be the gentleman the Sama. What he did, he just gave one GB a shot, and he just think that will be enough, but not for the today. But KS once again with the 8 freaks, they are just brilliant at this moment. Moxie, he just turned that FPP board on, but I don't think so. That will be a very fruitful situation. But MIG, Soul Plus surviving, he just gave that shot. Why? Why? Now his location is revealed out, and he just gets Jara's movement. KS spot another player, and this will be the end. And we are back in with the top 4. Going forward to TP, RZ, this team is once again secure in top 4, but not for so long. Finally, we are back in the last round. The last battle will be of 2v3, in which already will players get John will be the last player, and RGC have that chance to convert this winner with a CD in their hands, in their throat. But for now, Jaw came in that revival, but rather that players get revival, yeah, he just got that revival done. But for the healings, and here we go, we can see the grenades are coming in a row, but RGC going for the close range battle. Charge you know the particular location of place, and RGC with the main advantage. They are securing that man advantage in the end. That things give us a proper chance, and this a fight of 2v3. Which team is going to come up this? We are going to witness this for the second last match of the day. RGC Viper, we are witnessing you. Kesha in the back side, and let's see for the fight. It will be now a 2v2 fight. They just converted, but not so long. The last player remaining from Team KH, he has to deal with the 2 players. He is a bit confused between the M4 and the GBS. As for now, GBS is a close range base, but not for the M4. Let's see whether how he is going to tackle this fight. RGC knows there will be only one player, but this will be the time of GBS. But no, RGC says this comes out. We are the golden champions, and finally, the last all the teams who are performing in the top 3, they are just streaming, they are just performing really well in their real life, and through that, they are very much ahead of us, but compared to other teams. So yep, so we are back in the Castle Jacks, but after 2 matches, there will be the last match. That will be of Weekendji. And how can we forget about Weekendji? It's the beautiful match, the beautiful cinematics, but the fights, the main thing, it's about the fights, how they are going to happen, and what about that this is the main thing. As we witnessed, Wrangle is a very basic map, but the teams play very passively, but not in the main round. They just going for the aggression. They are just going for the fight. But for the last match, it will be the decided one which team is going to get that cup of the Winter League Season 1. So, guys, let's take a short break.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dime.
Hey guys, once again, welcome back to Winter Thunder Lake Season 1 J3. That means it's the last day. But question, it's the last match also? The answer is yes. We are going to witness in a minute the last match that will be of Erangel. In the meanwhile, it's coming. But what's all your predictions as we witness these two matches? And this match maybe can make some changes in the top five, but not for the bottom five. So if your team is in at the bottom, and this match is not going to make that changes if they perform very well, if they secure 30 points, that maybe that team come into top eight, but not for the top five. So yeah, a very important match for the all the top five teams, as the difference between them is around 5 to 6 points, and which they have to secure in this match. If they want better position, if they want to compete, if they want to throw their competitors at the back, so they need to perform in this match. But yeah, vice versa in a match. The last match is going to come. But what are your predictions? Which team your favorite? Tell us in the chat section, please. I requested you, and if you're on the Instagram, please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. All the all the promotion things are on your screen. So yeah, it depends upon you. I'm not promoting that, but yeah. But yes, let's go for the cinematic shots for the upcoming map, and let's go.
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Hey guys, welcome back to last match of the day. That is Iran. Talking about the plane path, it's around Primox to Yasnaya Poliana, and we are witnessing the last match of the whole Winter Thunder League season one. So it's a kind of an emotional moment for me too, because after this match, we are going to witness some winners. But I'm pretty much sure there will be several clashes in this match. Talking about the clashes, Pochinki is the main heart of Erangel, and let's see how many players will be there in the Herstas region. Talking about the military base and Novoripnoi teams don't favor that region that much, which I experienced in this tournament. But in this particular match, teams are going for the patch. They need that party, and let the party begin, man. Because school, apartments, and the rows of these areas are totally crowded. Talking about the coaching feed, multiple parts, and we are with the link to list it down. Last player is still remaining, and he don't have that proper weaponry. We can say that only UMP 45 in his hand, and for the second gun is the shotgun shot. If that shot get connected, then well and good. If not, then lost it. But talking about the teams, there are 3 to 4 teams in the area, and which we predicted about the clashes, it's coming into the real but tell you, Isik is well going up for the flow. Chill man, chill. What was that? Within the blow, one more place gets down. Now he has. But at this moment, teams are quite a bit confused about which team they have to focus first, as it's very complicated to understand how many footsteps are there in the corner, how many different teams are there in the corner, and if you don't have that, but look at the 3 breaks by the solo players, not so bad, but not at this moment he have to secure placement too. If placement, and then firstly he have to survive in this red area, the red change zone, the red thirsty color which is in the area. Every even step is around that, and players, they knows that if they are going into the open and the open circuit, they are going to get shot, are pretty much surprised by the team, as we don't know how many players are there, how many teams are there. It's a surprise for me too. Because if this fight and I think some other teams who will be joining this fight, as from the cheer side we can say, or from the 5 houses. It's my random predictions, but yeah. Team 19 is not just looking up a good situation, as the only player remaining is on the back side. He needs to give revival to his teammate, and it's a very risky move, as at any point, that grenade is going to get hit by them, going to get hit by the grenades. But this possibilities is quite a flow for now, but yeah. Talking about other teams, team 22 have the maximum number of advantage of their players, and they have that 4 players advantage with the proper utilities in their hands. But now for the 1v1, for the 1, which team is getting that now? From the both of the side, the players are reading that footstep. The footstep is the key. Then that grenade didn't got exchanged, and boom, with that, nobody goes at connection. Connectivity is not here, but still the hopes are there. And look at the shot. Team 3 going for the close range. Oh, goodness. But Team 22 just going for the back end. And at this moment, both the teams want to upper start, but it's very much difficult. But for now, Team 22 decided for a close range. This is going to be a very troublesome situation, as the teams don't know the particular player's location. They are just analyzing these things and now using the grenade, which I'm thinking that it's a quite of riskier. But for now, Team 3 with the phrase, look at those finishes, man, with the solo player. He have some guts over here, and he's still in the match. still in the fight. He's just fighting for himself, for his team, for the placement, for the points, which for the in results. But see, now he have to go for the closure fight. He have the GPS and the GPS action, which we are going to witness. And look at that beautiful Villa stand. And within the blow, another team got eliminated from the Pochinki region. Talking about the other teams who are still remaining, there are two teams in the Pochinki and Circle is at the edges of the Pochinki, I believe, and let's see, teams have to deal the situation very after a hard look, I said. But yeah, Team 22. They are just at this moment, they are just spotting down the players, the location, and they just want to read the situation, which compounds or which player we can pick, as you can't go with a direct push for push in Pochinki. You never know at which angles player are waiting for you for the TPP angles and and yeah, Credit 19 got the early breaks, and as a duo, it's a perfect time. But still, they want one more down, or at least want to secure the kill. But Team 22 got in a very panic situation, and boom, with another shot. The two players are down on their knees. And Team 19, this is the moment. It's a moment of truth, and it's at this moment they both players are in choice situation. Now they just have to rush it. But whether they make this fight in their way or not, we are going to witness this. But Team 19, the way they perform is really great. The way they thrill game. But what was that? With another shot, one more player just down, and Team 22 having an advantage of a TPP angles, but not for so long, as Team 19 just spotted that, and now one more grenade maybe ends their life. But for now, both the teams they don't have that grenade. They don't have the terrible. It's one of the disadvantages of early fights. We are seeing that. Now players on the both side, they are just healing themselves, but this is not at all a very good. I just give a coverage as Team 19 is a solo player remaining, and after then team number one more team is very much interested in the fight, and they don't know that this team number 8 is going to enter in the fight, and now they have to deal with the 3 more players. Pochinki being the jet center, now the teams have to really struggle very much harder for to get into the zone. And look at that, T19 just secure one more race. He just got the player down, now securing those kills with a shotgun, but not for the so long. Now he have to deal with the 2 players. Teammate knows now they have to take the player revenge from the side, but yeah, Chain 19 now they have to build that power to just give it a cluster, give it a proper mix for the team. And let's see. In the meanwhile, teams he is just giving his location but the footstep, and these footsteps are maybe the deadliest part for this player, as players are going to chase. Talking about the chase, look at the 15 teams are remaining in this lobby. This match is also going on the fast pace, and teams are rotating for the northern part. Sorry, for the southern island, they are rotating for the military base, no reply, and I believe so. Those team who goes in this military based region are having a very much great advantage for the team. Yes, they have that advantage, but still, they have to deal with this fight. But they are doing that bridge camp. Oh my goodness. After so long, I'm witnessing that kind of a bridge camp of no reply. Basically, teams prefer military based bridge camp too, but yep, it's a choice. It's your choice. It's his choice. But for now, teams they are in a very precious situation, as this circle is quite of tricky. It's maybe go for the bridge, it's maybe go for the Pochinki region, it's maybe go for the military base. It's kind of confusing, or maybe go for the water, but let's see. Within some shots, we are going to witness the third circle, and the third phase will be on the military base island. Yep, it's pretty much sure now it will be military base or for the bridge. Only two choices, none other than, but teams also knows that. Now they have to move in the circle. But are you seeing Joker this cluster over that military bridge region? There are plenty of teams and the plenty of fights which we are going to witness. But for now, Team 22, they're still hoping that at least one or two teams will be there, will pass by their side, so that they could to go and see. But for now, let's see Team 24. Oh my goodness. For now, players just spotted them, and yeah, Team 20 also there. They're on the upper hard side, and they have the grounds advantage. As they have the advantage, there will be no doubt they are going to use a mini 14 as their jelly weapon in the long ranges, as they have the hill advantage, and no doubt. Not at all that they are going to secure some beautiful finishes. They have the grounds, they have the covers, but which timings is very much important in the fight. Talking about timings, talking about everything. Teams are just in the open meanwhile, but this open thing is not going to cover much time. But no, team five, they just spotted that poach. Players are coming from the show region, from the water side. Finally, they have to build into the circle. But yeah, this is the last match, the last hope for every team to snatch that hash one, to snatch that prize pool. And I don't think so there will be any of the teams who don't want that. Every team who's performing in this lobby wants that phrase, wants that placement, and they are struggling hard. At this moment, Team 22 is going to punish everyone. They have the maximum number of four players in their hand, and still, they are just going on a rampage mode. They are not stopping at this moment. They just give it the trees, but not so connectivity. We can see that, but yeah, finally getting the connectivity, getting knocked. But shit, what was that? He just got down by his ground, and at this moment, this is not expected. The teams they have to deal it, really struggle it very hard. But for no Team 23, the player got spotted, and at this moment, what was that beauty? Look at the reflex which they get, and yeah, Team 23 is now safer aside. They are in a safe place. But Team 18 is also on the corners, and there will be, he just spotted some players over there. And this time, if he is going to make his first move, maybe the teams who are not focusing on him may get that focus. But the rest of the teams who are not in that path, who are just away from that path, is now going for the circle center. Circle jet center. Everyone needs a good amount of area. No doubt it will be every team will be playing this tournament, and yeah, and the rest of the time which we are talking about the bridges region. It's crazy. What was that? Okay, Goblin 77. He just spotted that player. Now it's the trace game begins. Players are going for the trace. With the shot, Pro White is here. Speed. He just spotted the player on the long ranges, but where did the shot get connected? But where was the young Yan? And going for the grenade, but still, oh, what a beauty! What a beautiful long. Once again, he secured that, and he proves capability in this match. And for now, Team 23 is in the troublesome situation as they need that player alive. But I don't think so. TBR is going to give you another kind of opening. But yeah, with the blow, one more team goes down. We are back in with the top 9 teams in the lobby with 32 players, and the team which are performing really well. One of them is TBR, and wow, the way he's performing is kind of crazy at this moment. Seems so. What was that? So okay, that's a long range fight, and within the shot, Team 20 is an at the disadvantage at this moment. They are not going to cover up their players. Their players are just very far away, and they only. But yeah, we are in the inch fights. 9 eliminations in their hands of Team 18, and this thing shows the way they are performing. This is really crazy. But Sin 6, look at that. They just only have one fix, but amazing consistency in the both of the matches which we just witnessed a while ago. This team's performance, it's really, really amazing. But this is not at all the decider one. This match will be the decider factor. Look at the devious action. The team don't have that many advantage, but still going up for the aggression part with the tribbles. Oh, what was that? Well, this is not at all expected by the time, but teammate, now they have to deal with the solo things. Now he's the solo player who is surviving, and this timing was a meanwhile. It's time for slam, and this slam, it's very much dangerous. It's very much, but finally he have to deal. He have to do what he can, but he is doing his level best by throwing up the grenade to just give it some damage, and just in case he is at that vehicle, he using that, and Team 6 got that point. But no, they don't just spot the player. The sniper is already apart from that location. And okay, Team 6, I believe this kind of jokes kind of hurts their emotions as they just going for the close range part. And now the race began from this way, and there he is already apart. But no doubt bridge camp will be there. Oh my goodness, these angles, these gentliest minds which we are witnessing, it's so kind of crazy. But yeah, both the teams spotted each other, and at this moment, they are just filling up the fuel. Oh god, these players, Frankie is really saying that, frankly, that well, I need fuel. I want my vehicle to be 100% fueled up. I want that, and he's getting it. Easy peasy. Only 9 teams and 25 players in the stage 3. It's a kind of low, but intensity is completely full of aggression at this moment. Well, talking about the race, he spots that, and on the black and hard angles, look at that, please spot it. And this is the region, this is a chance in which he can get some knocks, but he completely missed those shots. This is not at all accepted. And one more team who got eliminated, we just witnesses in the car burst. Here we are talking about this team, the way they play, the particular Smirama match is so very much interesting, so great. But the way they are playing this match, it's amazing. The consistency is the key. If you perform in a match, that's okay, but if you perform in every match, that's the key in which you can make changes, you can make histories. So every match is going to count in, so you have to perform very well in every match. But Lizards is here, but let's see whether he gets some knocks, he makes some breaks in this point or not. But for now, the sword is going to go. Talking about the stage four, I don't think so. This game is going to last for long, as the team's performance is really aggressive in this match. And no, Darlex, the team who's in the lead, don't go for the aggression bars for today. They just have that aggression tomorrow. But now for the today, the last matches, they are playing it very much safe, and that thing shows they want their hash run to be maintained out. But whether they are going to maintain that hash run, that totally depends upon their kills and placements of this last match. Both all the four players are moving in a similar vehicle, and this is very much dangerous for their health, for their survival, as one good spray can end this fight. Suddenly, a slow pace occurs between the matches between the players. The fights are there, but still not at all a proper full fight we are witnessing over here. Players wants to get into the circle first and then move ahead. And going to circle is not at all that much easy, I believe. But yeah, Viper, we just spotted him, and look at that. They RGC. They don't even have any phrase. Any phrase means any phrase. This is just zero phrase in their hand, but they have the placement points. I believe they have two, or we can say three placement points in their hand. But this is, I don't think so, make any changes because the difference is more. Difference is more. So if they want hash one, they need to get at least 10 to 15 points from this match. That's all they are going to maybe convert that hash one in their hand. But yeah, finally the stage 4 is going to end in 10 minutes, in 10 seconds, in the coming seconds. But TBR, the way they are spotting, it's crazy. The way they are playing is crazy. And yeah, it's going to be the jams good play over here. And but for our like our winning team, they just secure 4 finishers, and look at their happiness. This team showing us how and why they are the leading one. They are in the lead. They are in a complete different phase. This team, they within a blink, they just perform very well, and within a blink, without any elimination, they just secure the phrase, and that's the key. But look at this one. Second time. Second time, the zone is favoring team number 18. And their freaks are also really good. That their freaks are in a double number. Double digit number will be there in complete freaks. But let's see. We are in the end fights. End fights we are going to witness in a minute. There will be 6 teams and 11 in and 18 players in the lobby. And look at that, or like the way they are playing. That's very cool. Yeah, they are using that bicycle. They are not wasting any fuel because the fuels are important. But they also have a gas can. Okay, but still, that bicycle have a really great advantage as speed. And second thing is that there will be no sound. There is no sound of particular bicycle, and it's so very much I believe a trusted vehicle, as the tires don't get burst. Well, yeah, are coming up on high ground, and I believe so. They are in a mood to take this trigger, but will they be able to? Is the main question. And if they're able to make this thing happen, then no other teams will be there who have the caliber, who have that points to Snatch that hashtag one. Asasana will see that he just know that there will be some players of the circle with the burst. He secured some knock, but not at all going for the breaks, not at all going for the finishers out of circle, as he know he have to go into zone first. For RLX, this team is going to pressurize every other team. Lizard, you just spot the lizard over there, and what was I being in solo, and he have to secure this player too, and this is not going to happen as RLX the team. The legend players are going to be securing those finishes too.
Alrighty, I missed out a lot of fights in there, my bad. And the Team Black Riders, they're back again in the action and top three down here in the final game of this Winter Thunder League Season 1. And this is it. This match will define your table, your status on the table. And RLX Esports, as always, consistency. And they made it into the top three in this game as well.
Well, they are and at the consistency joker, and they are just brilliant. Every game they are performing with a beauty. But same with the TBR, the team is very interesting, and the way they are playing both the lines. But look at they just secure 17. Oh, sorry, one player. Well, 13 frags. 7 solo frags will be there from the right side.
Alrighty, this will be fun thing to watch about TBRC versus the TBRC. The Dark Lords versus the VGs. The Dark Lords went rampage in this game, as I believe they can see a double digit in total elimination points, and VGs, they've got good points as well. They don't care whether they are in the same lineups or different. And when it comes to the game, they are against the rivalry. Whether they don't care about the friends, they don't care about the family, and they're against their own clan buddies.
They are against with their own clan buddies, and that's the reason they are buddies. Because you always attract with the people the way your vibe matches. But yeah, breathe, let's go. And at this moment both the teams won that crucial knock, but shame now, and they're in very troublesome situation as they don't have any covers. Players get spotted once again, and the players get down, and teammates in this completely aggression over this is called a complete vast aggression, and now it's time for shot. Shot battle will be there, and the last some tricks, but will he be due? Will he be able to chew? A 1v2 it will be a caution, but look at those reflexes. But no, this will be the game changing moment for Team RLX. As look at their distance, the players got revived and they just missed these shots. All the three players are just on the fire side, and some are being in solo. Now he have to deal with the three players one by one only. But let's see, he just spotted a player. What players are going up her side, but now he don't want to peek because his location is also revealed out. At any point he be getting them down, but what was that knob? That's a beautiful shot by him, and now he just secured that break. Now at this moment he have to deal with two more players.
Righty, RLX, they won't be giving up that easily. The consistency they had, they don't want to give it out, and he has taken down one man in there, and RLX Sana, he goes down out of his own. Team Black Riders, they back the Backlocks, back with on the table. Last game of this Winter Thunder League Season 1.
This is the last game, Joker. But after witnessing it, I'm quite of an excited about the points table. Who is going to be the winners and who is going to be the runner? What will be the difference between top two? As we all know, every single point have its own value when you are competing in this kind of lobby. Me too, me too. And just take a short break. Let's take a short break. We will be right after this break. Are going to announce who will be the winner of the Winter Thunder League Season 1.
changes.
Life. Life.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass.
my way back to you, until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Until you find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away.
Alrighty, boys, the wait is over, and the winner of the Winter Thunder League, obviously it is RLX Esports taking that first position with that 114 3-digit on the top of the table, and they will be taking that beautiful 11 grand reward into their pockets. RLX Esports, give it a round of applause for RLX Esports. And down there, first runner-up, RGC Esports, with 91 total points in the second position, and third, Team Black Riders VG taking that third position, the second runner-up, 87 points, and yet again, fourth, the Team Black Riders Dark Lord. The comeback is real from this team. They were up on the bottom, down on the bottom, and now you can see beside the Team Black Riders VG, and they've taken some reward into their pocket as well. 82 points. What an incredible game out from them as well. And in a fifth position, that's Mega Womax officials. They taken that fifth position, and they got themselves 68 points and 41 kill points in the pocket as well. And sixth position, one hit NRC in sixth position with 62 points, and 7 Authority to Kill with 58 points into the seventh position, and 8 KH Sports 55, and 9 One Hit Juniors 53 points, and 10 MT Esports with 49 points. And yes, you guys, as you can see in the screen, RLX Esports, the consistency they had, the kill point 82, and all the way up on the top with that 3-digit total points. And RLX Esports will be taking that crown of the Winter Thunder League Season 1, and more to come yet. And let's wave eye on who's gonna be that MVP of this grand finals of Winter Thunder League. Yes, it is the RLX D-Strom. The man from RLX Esports has taken down 36 players by on himself, and RGC Cloud is a man at not too far, but he got to be happy with that. 25 finishes in the second position for the MVP fraggers. And here it is, third, Team Black Riders Daniel taking that third position of this Winter Thunder League. The top fraggers, the top three fraggers of this tournament right in front of you, lads. Alrighty. And yes, you guys, thank you very much for watching this stream. And thank you very much for the support throughout this tournament. And yes, and thank you very much giving a support out for your teams. That was extraordinary out there. And yes, we won't be showing who's gonna be the winner of the who's gonna be a fan favorite team, but it will be down in the socials of One Rex Esports and RTA officials. And yes, I'm gonna thank you guys very much for you making this beautiful tournament amazing. And I would love to thank buddies who are sitting at the back and make this possible, the technical teams, the editors, and everyone, and whoever helped in and out throughout this tournament. Thank you a lot, very much. And yes, you guys, with that, I'll be saying adios for today and see you again. And sayonara.
You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter,